Educational institutions, teachers, and other educational office staffs are all we need to deliver education to students. They play a big role in the production of professionals and educated citizens in our country. Youths who will become the future leaders of our country. Education is power, and without education, there is no power. As the slogans say, no knowledge, no power. Regardless of the financial status, color, race, and religion, education is the ladder to success. Educational institutions, alongside their teachers and staffs, should be supported by everyone who desires good future for our country and a better Philippines. Education is playing a big role in prosperous country. Every country, education should be given a strong support by the government and its citizens. One of the challenging situations that our country is facing on educational problems is the lack of school buildings or classrooms. As we can see, teachers dedicated to their professions are trying their very best to deliver the best they can to the Filipino children. Teachers dedicating themselves to serve the Filipino children and their country in general are conducting lectures under the tree, under the bridge, and even in basketball courts. We cannot deny that the educational quality of our country is deteriorating. Maybe one of the factors to bring back the quality of education is to increase the salary of the educators. Teachers who are channels in bringing education to its citizens and who are considered heroes should be compensated fairly. They deserve salary increase and some other benefits like uniform allowance, transportation allowance, and others. School institutions are closing due to lack of enrollees and burdened with high operating costs such as administration cost, taxes, and licenses. As to this problem, the proposed solution for this issue is that the government should subsidize school tuition fees, not directly to the students, but through the educational institutions who operates the school. Primary and secondary education should be open and available for all the Filipino citizens for free. Make educational loans open to the students who likes to pursue higher academic pursuits from tertiary level up to doctorate degrees. Loans shall be availed from the bank, guaranteed by the government, and payable on a study now, pay later plan basis. Another suggestion to attain quality education is that the curriculum should be designed on the student's needs. Curriculum give emphasis on subjects related to its study. For example, in business management course, there should be more emphasis for management subjects like analysis subjects, operation subjects, and other subjects that focus on the management course. The subjects irrelevant and unnecessary to the studied course that has nothing to do with the study and only becomes an additional burden to the students financially and time constraints should be removed from the curriculum. Example to this is student A is taking a course of business management. And in the curriculum of the course, there is a subject of natural resources that tackles about flora and fauna, frogs, mosquitoes, and etc. that has nothing to do about business management course. This subject should be removed from the curriculum. Students are also facing a big challenge in their educational pursuit, like the lack of textbooks in the library and learning equipment like computers, laptop, and other educational materials. Another problem that the students are facing is the financial constraints. Not all students can afford to buy computers and laptops. And on top of this is the unreliable internet signals. Education is a right for everyone. However, the right to high quality education is only accessible for the rich and for those who can afford. As the situation intensifies, we must redouble our efforts to realize our aspirations, the struggle for a brighter future. Due to the pandemic we are facing now, learning at home might be exhausting and challenging. But learning should never be stopped. We should never give up on our dreams of a good future. This pandemic is just temporary. We should not allow this scenario to deprive us of our right to education and our desire to pursue our aspirations. At the four corners of our houses, we may still work for our future. We've come a long way, and now is not the time to abandon our dreams. Education must continue in whatever way feasible. With the issues we are facing right now, with this new normal, we can all take the lead. To achieve this goal, we must help the government and the citizens also do their part by paying their taxes, rendering voluntarism work, and search for international educational sponsors. Therefore, I conclude that the best solution to make a better Philippines is to make educational loans available to all the Filipino students who likes to achieve higher academic pursuits and subsidize the school institutions and making primary and secondary schools free for everyone.